gather round. Be you royal or a toiler of the ground.
Maestro, wait, Maestro, up here, it's the perfect diadem for us.
A ruined one?
No, a timeless one. And up on the hillside in view of the village and the bay.
Or are we kidding? Ruined is appropriate for us. Flag the troop anyway, Rip. Gotta get established. And fast.
I know. You mean for the big fancy ship in the harbor? What's the hurry? We always sucker into weary travelers.
Oh, they're not the usual travelers, Rip. Look at them. Like some kind of royal entourage. The Mediterranean is full of jewels. So why'd they choose this crummy rock?
They must have heard about my flamenco! Tumbler, Harley,
While they're still docking, we've got to draw most of the town here first ahead of them. Make this little hill look like the town hotspot. It's the only way to attract their kind, even with your flamenco.
If we can attract the townspeople to begin with, Maestro, we ourselves are still just foreigners passing through.
True. The locals stare at me in the marketplace. I think they notice my accent.
This will really have to count, Maestro. The troop is unanimous about turning back.
Ignoramus about what?
Turning back? It's nothing personal, kid. We just can't go on traveling on empty stomachs.
And we are ignoramus on that. Oh.
Time to return to our home country, unless we strike it rich today.
With your flamenco, of course.
I won't quit on you, Maestro.
Thanks, Rip. But our finale had to come sometime. Every story has an ending.
Not in real life, Maestro. You can say the end all you want for the story. It keeps going.
If you're young enough. Now, Rip, we've got suckers. I mean, these fine people to ply with the promise of entertainment. Remember the first lesson of theater? Fake it! Gather round, lords and lowborn, full or forlorn. Gather round, be you royal or a toiler of the ground. For ne'er was there a worry where we laid our banners down, and we found we share a story. Gather round. Did you ever hear the one where there's this mom bear cooking oats? 'Cause even in the woods, kids gotta eat. Their porch has to cool off, takes a little stroll off with the family. 3 bears who should have just taken the heat. 'Cause they didn't lock the front door. What an opposable thumbs for. You wanna know what they found? Well then gather around. Gather round, lords and lowborn, full or forlorn. Gather round, be you royal or a toiler of the ground. For there was there a worry where we laid our banners down, and we found we share a story. Gather round. boys and girls,
And other!
gather round closely. Leader next to livestock feeder, gourmet next to table scrap eater. Poor or rich, loner hitch, bereft in rags or deftly stitched.
All of you being the general idea.
Naysayers may naysay, debunkers debunk. No doubt you sort out the fine art from the junk. A fine wine of a tale that is yet to be drunk. Experience, romance, adventure, and spunk.
Past the sturdiest happy which silver can plunk.
As you tend the true story of the flying trunk. Lords and lowborn, forward, forlorn.
Cabbage, whole pack, strayer, fat, duck, cross, and roll, black.
Gather round!
Prosperous or lost in battered ground.
Gather round, lords and lowborn, forward, forlorn. Gather round, be you royal or a toiler of the ground. For there was there worry where we laid our banners down, and we found we share a story. Gather round, lords and lowborn, forward, forlorn. Gather round, be you royal or a toiler of the ground. For there was there worry where we laid our banners down, and we found we share a story. Gather round, we'll share a story. Gather round, we'll share a story. Gather round.
Why the flying trunk, Maestro? I've never even heard of the flying trunk. I can't act out a story I've never even heard of.
I know, Rip, but it's fitting because it's your last chance to learn this one. Besides, the rest of the troop knows it like the backs of their greasy, ungrateful little hands. As our newest member of our troop, you can play Master of Ceremonies alongside me this time.
The master of ceremonies?
Just this once.
You dare chop chop and do not muddy lindens with your filthy hands.
No, Rip, that's not how you...
We have it on good accounts that our hands are greasy!
That's ungrateful.
Rip, let's Master of Ceremonies over in this direction. It promotes health and long life.
The second lesson of Judah.
Remember the first one? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
And other.
once upon a time, far away in the west,
Spania?
further west, the American West. Far away in the west, with Sierra Nevada and Reno abreast, there rose up a boomtown the gold rush would feed. The town's name was Winnemuck, its soul's name was greed. Now Winnemuck welcomed a foreigner just, as there would any businessmen earning their trust. There was one such example, one brilliant and bold, a man from Japan who turned sand to gold.
Turn sand to gold. You said this was a true story.
And it is. Sand sweeps nations from the desert. Only gold will build it up again. The foreigner knew this. His knack for business was so brilliant and his heart so equally bright that the citizens of Winnemuck called him Shiny.
Ah, so the flying trunk is shiny story.
Sadly, no. Our tale of the flying trunk begins when Shiny dies.
Sayonara, shiny shonen. Sayonara, shiny shonen. Deep the west, the class will shine the low end. Sayonara, shiny shonen. If heaven's streets were gold, then they sure are now.
Speak, Becky, speak.
Well, most don't earn my honors, much less my eulogizing. With one exception, partners sail from the west horizon. And from the Frisco seaport straight to the gold rush mountains, his business star was rising. His money
have him back in Japan?
They ain't allowed to take him. I worry for the boy that took the East and West Canadians.
Hey, good the devil. Howdy, Hatch. You made it half around. Well, in honor of my pa, this round's on me. Now, how's that sound?
It's like the shiny showman.
Shiny showman.
No matter what the score was.
Shiny showman.
He stood up to the railroad.
Shiny
They showed him
showman.
He told by the law.
Shiny showman.
Country boy, you gave away most all your wealth already.
No worries, I just signed a deal to keep my cash flow steady. Some nice guys from the new bank came around and helped me out. They look sincere, so raise a beer, let's pull some up out. Oh, I wish we had been closer, Mom. Our boss left us a mess. And you know I only spend too much to help relieve the stress. But now any day I'll find a way to catch up with my debt. And I'll do you proud, Papa.
There he is!
Maybe not just yet. Hey, get back here! Sayonara, shiny shiny.
Sayonara, shiny showman.
Long trucks are after me.
Big Western classic shine of the wind. Sayonara, shiny showman.
I swear.
If heaven's streets were gold, then they sure are now. Sayonara, shiny showman.
They got my boots.
Reflection hits our town to hold your
They got my pants.
Sayonara,
Oh, help. Anybody?
If heaven's streets were gold, then they sure are now. If heaven's streets were gold, then they sure are now.
Compact. Stripped of his fortunes and all of his goods, Pat Shonen had nowhere to flee but the woods. The woods. Kidding. What I tell you about the first lesson of Peter?
Hatch! Hatchy boy! Why, it's only me, your old friend Becky.
Oh,
Say, what you doing lying out here in the woods?
Well, I can't have him taking my long johns, too. Say, is that...
Yep, your mama's truck.
I ain't seen this thing since before she passed away.
Hold on there, Long Johns. She asked me to hold on to it for you. So I saw you in a pickle.
Beck, you're the closest thing to family I got left. I can't thank you enough for putting me up in your hotel and for... Say, why'd you drag this thing way out here, Beck?
Well, you see, this here's the pickle, Hatch. Even with the R&R Loan Company taking all your stuff off my property, I gotta keep my promise to your mama. There's no hiding her name on that latch. There it is. Sherry Shonen. Almost as brassy as the genuine article.
Wait, is this you kicking me out of your hotel, Beck?
Now, Hatch, as the sweet Lord and Savior is my witness, I'd sooner shoot them bankers dead than let them in the door. But now that your Papa Shiny's gone, they got the law in their pockets, and I gotta keep the place open. They can't believe you lost your Papa's fortune as fast as you did. They're holding nothing back. If you left so much as an eyelash on my floor, them mangy weasels are sweeping it up right now as we speak.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, that's what your mama's trunk's for, ain't it? She called it her flying trunk after all, remember?
Yeah, I remember. You're telling me to fly, huh? Some old friend.
Now, Hatch, many a times my dear Sherry had the same kind of trouble. Before she married your pappy, of course. Time to fly, she'd say, like the Holy Family's flying to Egypt. And off she'd run with nothing but this trunk to her name. One step ahead of the law and her own lone lizards. Time or two, I was the one running right along with her. Don't you question my friendship, boy?
I'm not blaming you, Beck. I know I'm a no account. That's why I gave away the first half of my fortune and got swindled out of the other half. So I'm out here running in the woods with nothing left but my skivvies.
Now don't go feeling sorry for yourself neither. Here's the thing about the R&R Loan Company. They only set up in town to leech off the railroad workers. As soon as the tracks are laid and the railroad company choo-choos out of here, R&R is going to leave the state like a pack of migrating buzzards. Now, you come back to us in 6, 7 months tops, and you can call us home again.
6 months with none but Mama's trunk?
7 months tops. I really can't dilly-dally here. Whatever's in this trunk, you hold on to it, boy. And remember,
You don't need to lose your pants to make a decent friend out here. You trust me, Honey Bear, like your mama did.
Trust? There's a wooden nickel word. Mama, how am I supposed to trust anyone anymore?
Oh, Honey Bear, I shouldn't have up and died before Shiny did. You're not supposed to be alone for all this.
What am I supposed to do, Mama?
Are you listening to Becky? That's what the trunk is for. It's my old flying trunk.
Yeah. Fly to Egypt like the Holy Family. I heard it.
Between the holes in my stockings and the holes in your breeches, we're Holy Family enough, don't you think?
Tell them to the R&R Loan Company.
My memory, Honey Bear, not a ghost. Who's gonna hear me but you?
When I was little, Mama, and you called this thing your flying trunk, I used to pretend it meant the other kind of flying. Fly like the birds, I mean.
Why not? Maybe it's a metaphor.
What's a metaphor?
It's for whatever you want, Honey Bear.
Great. Puns from beyond the grave.
It means that this trunk always knew where I wanted to go. It knew where I wanted to be, sometimes even before I did.
I always remember you saying that. I didn't understand why. The kid's ears can only fill up so much.
Some of the wood was passed down from the ancient Incans, a gift from ancient visitors from the sky.
So you said, Mama.
It led me to the finest show halls in the West. I got famous, thank you very much. And it led me to your Papa Shiny, who was out of question a little magic from the days of old.
I thought Shiny was the magic one. Everyone said he could make gold out of nothing.
All Shiny could make out of nothing was money. It was my job to turn all his money into gold, to each their own talents.
Yeah. Too bad my talents turn all that gold back into sand.
Now, maybe you do take after me a little bit more than your pappy, but that's not so bad, is it?
No, Mama. Of course not.
Why else do you think I had you schooled in languages instead of business? Do you really think you're destined to stay here all your life?
I don't know, Mama.
On the Truckee River outside of Winnemucca, California, in your underwear.
I don't know, Mama. I don't know.
Slip your grip of chips to cash in. They catch you dining and the dashing. You're losing there, you don't know where you belong. Between the right and the wrong, we'll get a move education. Just bitten due to suffocation. And when you're stronger, all the taking too long.
theater wardrobes?
A theater's as good a place as any for magic. Besides, it's a chilly night. Maybe the trunk knew you could use some wardrobe.
My old copy of Arabian Nights. And what's this? Your old ruby ring?
Don't you sell that?
And I suppose this is sand from the ink and sky people, too.
Nope, just a little bit of the Sierra Nevada. I put that in there myself way back when.
So the trunk knows I need all this for what exactly?
Maybe to remember where we came from? Wherever the wind may take you.
Where's the wind supposed to take me?
Duck your head, honey bear.
What is it?
It's the wind, honey bear. It's just the wind.
Stars shooting in the night, uprooting from the heights. Star being shining bright, discovering the light. Stars shooting, taking flight, stalling all inside me. Star being shining bright, discovering the light. Stars shooting in the night, uprooting from the heights. Star being shining bright, discovering the light. Stars shooting, taking flight, stalling all inside me. Star being shining bright, discovering the light.
Am I finding my nightmare, or is this just a nightmare? I can tell with the world and all my power dreams me. Always wonder how to find that special state of the mind, or all the noises of song and all the sour seems sweet.
Stars shooting in the night, uprooting from the heights. Star being shining bright, discovering the light. Stars shooting, taking flight, stalling all inside me. Star being shining bright, discovering the light.
So when heaven is on fire, does an angel brigade put the flames out? Or do they just let it transpire and say, this is heaven for now?
So when heaven is on fire, does an angel brigade put the flames out? Or do they just let it transpire and say, this is heaven for now? Stars shooting in the night, uprooting from the heights. Star being shining bright, discovering the light. Stars shooting, taking flight, stalling all inside. Star being shining bright, discovering the light.
Maybe the trunk knew the voyage he'd savor. Of all books, the Arabian Nights held his favor. Or maybe the trunk knew the boy loved the East, or where his linguistic skills hindered him least.
You're saying he landed in Arabia?
Close enough. Whatever the cause, the trunk finally lit, taking half the world's journey and twice the boy's grit, selecting a realm known by no ocean liner, in a land called Havara, around Asia Minor.
Asia Minor.
You know, Turkey.
Sounds delicious.
Not Turkey, just very close to it.
Would you say it was the giblet of the turkey?
More like the waddle of the Turkey, a tiny kingdom on the fringe of the Ottoman Empire.
Would you say they're resting their feet on the Ottoman Empire?
Much to his confusion, our man woke up in Havara, outside a walled-in castle with the fairy tale ashar, For now our hapless hatch had best awake and call to mind. For creeps who creep by castle walls are out to rob you blind.
So if turkey gets any bigger, will it gobble up the other?
Will turkey gobble? Oh, stop it!
I don't think you'd appreciate the gravity of the situation.
So it wasn't a dream. I thought maybe some of Becky's homemade brew would work, but even that stuff will get you home in the morning. Oh, Hatchy boy, what have you gotten yourself into this time?
I take it this is your vehicle?
I take it you're Hatchy Boy.
How do you fly a truck?
Have you Hatchy Boy?
Harley.
What? Maybe it's not a trunk. Maybe it's a great big egg. It's a great big egg and he's cracking out of it. Get it? 'Cause he's hatchy.
I saw through the sky like a shooting star. I saw it land here last night.
Well, you saw more than I did. Listen, can you tell me where I've landed?
Well, the more important question is...
Do you have enough of Becky's homemade brew for everyone?
The more important question is what else is in this trunk. If we get this done and over with, we can wait for better prospects down on the highway.
I come out of the sky and all you want to do is rob me? What if I'm an angel? I'm not saying I am one. Just saying I'm better alive to you than dead.
All right then, I guess we won't kill him.
Huh?
Lower your weapons, men!
Let's start this over again. Welcome to the kingdom of Havara. My name is Tumblr. You'll learn the rest of our names soon enough.
Learn our names, what for? Sounds like another mouth to feed.
Wherever you're from, this trunk is obviously a theater wardrobe.
Well, I'm from a little town
We don't
called
care.
Whittier, on the Truckee River.
We don't care.
Does it or does it not fly through the air?
Well,
But I told you!
Be quiet, Red. I'm asking. Hatchy boy, is it?
Hatch is enough.
Hatch, is this a flying trunk or not?
I'm still trying to understand it, but yes, it is a flying trunk. At least it flies for me.
We can get rid of him and fly ourselves!
If it flies for him, that's enough. Hatch and his flying trunk might be all we need to make this troop a troop again. And more importantly, his face is a face the castle police do not know.
You're theater folk, not just thieves.
Thieves, theater folk, tomato, tomato.
We wouldn't be on the road at all if Havara didn't tax us out of house and home.
Red is talking about Zakata, our home west of the bay. You heard of it?
And
not
how
as-
about this cozy little cottage over here?
You mean this castle? That's a real castle, ain't it?
Can you believe this guy? He really doesn't know. Right on this guy! I keep telling you!
He's perfect.
Okay, hold on. Nothing's scarier than a stranger who says you're perfect.
Stranger? There are no strangers here, Hatch. Only your new friends. Although some are stranger than others.
Hey!
And there's nothing to be afraid of here. Unless you say no.
Why don't you tell me what you're leading up to? You have me at a disadvantage.
Says the one who could just fly away.
But I don't see anyone flying away. What I see is a Westerner, far from home, sitting in a pile of make-believe clothes. I sense that far from home is exactly what you were after. That you could use a little danger for a change.
And you found it.
What do you mean?
Oh, Hatchy boy! The question to be asking yourself when you're hatching out of a great big egg is, where's the frying pan? You're standing in a room with a view, shallow black and smoke all around. It's getting harder under your shoe. You dance, keep your feet off the ground. Till your fever in about to go down. And with no one but palm leaves around, when the frying pan ain't all you aspire, no point in you denying it, no use defying it. You wanna jump into the fire. armies and equipment galore. He still crossed the mountains far from his home, with his fever not about to go down, and with no one waving palm leaves around. The frying pan was not his desire. No point in him denying it, no use defying it. He had to jump into the fire. He had to jump into the fire.
The measure of a man is not his mind while standing still. He's measured by the tallest of the walls that he can scale.
That's Wall Hatch. Can your flying trunks take you over it?
Why? To break and enter?
It's not a burglary.
Burglars, theater for potato.
Do you mind? All I'm saying is I need you to contact someone inside. Long story short, Hatch, if you can get inside the Casbah of Havara, you might just help prevent a war.
Hold on.
Wait, you're making us sound heroic.
Heroes, theater folk, potato.
It's only funny when I say that. Come on, Hatchy boy. You know you want to.
I don't know.
Oh, sure you do. You're standing in a room with a view, cast iron with a handle of wood, a sturdy place to call your new home. But supper here ain't smelling so good, with your fever not about to go down, and with no one waving palm leaves around. When the frying pan ain't all you aspire, no point in you denying it, no use defying it. Your fever ain't about to go down, and with no one waving palm leaves around. When the frying pan ain't all you aspire, no point in you denying it, no use defying it. You wanna jump into the fire. You wanna jump into the fire. You wanna jump into the fire. No point in you denying it. You wanna jump into the fire.
Maestro, don't tell me Hatch is going to trust these shady characters.
He has the good sense not to trust anyone at this point. But they're right about one thing.
That Harley's kind of strange.
Yes. But they were also right about our hero burning to know what it's like inside the Casbah of Havara. It was the only place the trunk could take him next. The troop informed our hero of the rumors and the lore, how the castle of Havara wasn't public anymore, and how the royal sultan hid away from common eyes, and how he locked his princess up inside it like a prize.
Aha! There's a princess, I knew it! She pretty.
Now Tumblr knew a girl who worked inside, or so they heard, and only wanted Hatch to meet her there to share a word. And sure enough, that very night when Hatch had gone to sleep, the trunk he used for shelter flew inside the castle keep.
Will this ever happen to me when I'm not sleeping?
You can fly the trunk at will if you let your guard down. You have a bit of a trust barrier to work on.
I'm gonna get caught, Mama. I don't even know where to go in here.
All you have to do is locate Tumblr's friend, a servant here named Farah. Sounds like a simple enough mission to me. Ask around for Farah.
Yeah, simple for you. They can't see you. How's it simple for me?
My trunk knew where you wanted to go, honey bear. Why don't you think that's where it took you? Trust barrier.
Oh, God.
What was that noise?
Right?
Serhan, I remember when you would have drawn your scimitar and had its head by now.
Not until I'm sure we're not related.
Hey, look here. I don't remember this trick.
Nor do I. Ugly, isn't it?
Huh. Well, feel bad then. Tell the man to bring us another. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? The impertinence
Sarah!
on.
Mom, we're not in the marketplace. We're home. We live here.
Was I having a moment?
It's okay.
I was only joking, you know.
Yes, I know you were, darling. Be still, your sister is coming.
Be still? What are you telling me to be still? Why?
Your
Majesties, have I walked in on a royal power struggle? Where? Sir Han, I've handled the soldiers' new order from Takata. No one knows better than your dear sister how busy you are with ruling your kingdom. Too busy to track with tax collections anyway. True. Oh, Hadia, you have no idea.
Wait, tax collections? In Zakata? Don't they govern themselves? Since when do we collect?
Ayla, oh, forgive me. I never ignore your innocent head with matters of state, nor distract you from your duties as my brother's wife.
You don't, Hadia. I was merely
And
asking.
don't let me keep you from your morning pudding. Pudding? Why? In your parlor, along with half the contents of the finest bakery in Takata, the bakers bring it for us. Tomorrow we'll have the other half of the bakery. Farah! Where is that girl? Farah!
Lady Hadia,
Carrie, get whatever it is out of whatever that is.
I'm sorry for the delay, my lady. I was helping the princess with her embroidery.
What the hell are you?
I'm here to talk to Farah?
An outsider? Carrie, you know what to do.
Lady Hadia, don't you recognize my brother? My brain-damaged brother's monkey?
I've seen every face in the Casbah, and
Monkey tends to the furnaces, and my lady would never set foot down there. Who let you out, Monkey?
Carrie, put him down. Farah, see that no more of your brain-addled relatives think you have a free run of the castle. Disgusting. Meanwhile, deliver this order. Carrie has some spoiled from the kind to unload in my room, and I have to supervise him. I love when they can't talk. Don't you?
All right, talk, monkey boy.
Well, a friend of yours called Tumblr asked me to find you here.
Tumblr, I had a feeling when I saw the theater trunk. Closed yourself in during the raid, huh?
By the way, thank you for that. Without knowing me, why did you...
I don't like beheadings. Never did. And guess you'd have to clean it up.
Ah,
So did Tumblr send a message or what?
well, you know, Tumblr, she has this performance show.
Yeah, speed it up.
Okay, well, she was hoping if you had the Sultan's ear, you might arrange a royal performance. She thought that based on her own acquaintance... you
Come
might-
on. You're risking your life to put on some stupid show?
I didn't know I was risking my life. But they do seem to think it will help prevent a war. Well, with soldiers raiding Zakata...
Enough.
and there's-
You're coming with me. If you behave, I'll try and talk the guards into throwing you out into one potato bag instead of 3.
Farah?
Princess Malia. Lady Hadia handed me another order.
I know.
Begging your pardon, Princess. I was just helping this poor idiot to find his way back to the kitchens. Otherwise, there's no keeping him from eating all the wallpaper case.
You're sure he's an idiot?
A complete idiot.
Good. Then I won't waste time on secrecy. Take care of your friend. Then deliver this order instead of the other one. I'll vouch it came from the Sultan. I knew it! Lady Hadia trying to order more pillaging of Zakata.
If only the people of Sakata knew they owe you, my lady.
Let's make sure they don't. The soldiers will return some of what they stole with the new orders, but it's only a temporary solution. Now, I have to find my father so everyone knows I was with him. Maybe his dainty little princess. Thank you for being someone I can count on, Farah.
All right, monkey boy.
Hatch. Complete idiot Hatch.
Hatch. I was going to tell you to go tell Tumblr to go tumble on home, but I can't attract attention right now. I'm going to need you to become a convincing castle servant, at least for a little while.
I can do that.
Report to the kitchens and tell them I sent you. Play it cool, and I'll see what I can do about talking the princess into hiring your troupe for performance. No promises, but her family could use a positive PR move pretty bad right about now. Oh, and get the stupid trunk out of the corridor.
chain of command. They think they know me, cause orders pass hand to hand. But they don't know me, cause I reign more than they understand. I'm a treasure me. I'm the way all royals supposed to be. I'm the eye of the Casbah. Tried and true, I'm due seniority. So treasure me. Ascending surreptitiously, I'll wield my scepter someday. The pressure wait and see. Father's got to stop signing everything he hands to him.
Dinner time is a little late for affairs of state, don't you think? Not that there's anyone better for the job, but
Where is Farrah with that account book?
I know you can't see me, girl, but there's a plan laid out for you that's very close to my heart. I wish you could hear me tell you so, instead of worrying about all this. We all were meant to bear our share of pressure, so closer to the shore, beware the pressure. Obligatory dragons, we all say.
Yeah, yeah.
Your nose is left its outline on the rhinestone, and you may not be primed to get your mind blown, but there's still time to learn a better way. And here it is, girl. The line's gonna pass you by tonight.
If you let it,
The moon is gonna guide you by its light.
if you let it, let it.
The path across the dark will lead you on.
If you let it,
The sun is gonna rise for you at dawn.
if you let it, let it.
When you think your world is whirled at random, there's still another plan unfurled in tandem. Well, your patience might be getting slammed.
Yeah, yeah.
Though everybody wants to plan ahead, you'll have to let your fate set your own schedule. Expectations either way be damned. I'm telling you, 'cause the lion's gonna pass you by tonight.
If you let it,
The moon is gonna guide you by its light.
if you let it, let it.
The path across the dark will lead you on.
If you let it,
The sun is gonna rise for you at dawn.
if you let it, let it.
Let this word of wisdom tickle at your ear. Let it calm your feet, take it to heart. A lion's gonna pass you by tonight.
If you let it,
The moon is gonna guide you by its side.
if you let it, let it.
The path across the dark will lead you on.
If you let it,
The sun is gonna rise for you at dawn.
if you let it, let it.
In the borough streets, I am a rumor to converse. My father fears a curse, keeps me confined. I just let them think that, 'cause the truth of it is worse. Let fairy tales submerge his ailing mind. They think they know me. They don't know I do his work. They think they know me. They think my life is a perk, but they don't know me, or how much longer in darkness I'll lurk. I'm a treasure me. Come on and lock me, block me, watch the key. I'm the foie gras of the Casbah. I'm a fat, rich dish, supposedly. So treasure me. Keep pretending my life's leisurely, but princess luxuries are for the fresh air, not for me. All that her lives to lead are for the fresh air, not for me. you, Farah.
Excuse my asking, Princess, but how long do you plan to keep running your father's kingdom in secret?
Speaking of secrets, you lied to me about one of our kitchen staff, Farah.
Your Highness.
2 weeks ago, we were in the corridor. The one they call Hatch was out there with a big, strange box. You said he was a harmless idiot, but he's no idiot at all, is he? I visited the kitchens and eavesdropped a bit. I overheard him speak Turkish to a Turkish servant and Arabic to an Arab servant.
I only meant he wasn't feeling well at the time.
Oh.
I thought a fool in the wrong place at the wrong time wasn't something you needed to worry about. Forgive me.
Of all people, I understand the value of covering up for someone close to you. I just think you could have told me more about him by now. He and I had a conversation, you know.
You what? I mean, you did?
And he said the silliest thing. He asked, Your Highness, would you leave your fortress if an angel flew down from the sky to carry you out of it?
Of all the cheeky.
I'm the one who started the conversation. But you have to admit, he's kind of cute with his foreign accent cowboy hat.
I better go see what's keeping your dinner. If I may, Your Highness. What do you think you're doing?
Bringing Princess Miller dinner?
I'll take it to her, thank you. And her name is Malia, and you shall not use her name in the first place. We have gone over this 100 times. Does the phrase low profile mean anything to you?
I've been washing dishes and shoveling coal into the ovens for 2 weeks. Finally, they let me bring her a plate. I've been getting on everyone's good side by telling stories. It's talent I never knew I had.
Don't tell them the one about the kitchen boy who got shot by the head of staff.
What's so wrong with me seeing her anyway?
Listen, monkey boy. Remember when you told me that your trunk can fly?
Yeah? And it can't fly. When the right time comes, I can make it fly.
Well, it reminded me of a funny story. A story about some street rat somewhere out in Arabia who had this thing for a princess who was never let outside of her castle tower. Now this boy, you see, got himself a magical flying carpet, and he used the carpet to fly right up to the princess's private balcony to woo her.
You just flew up to her private balcony? What kind of story is that? That's just creepy.
Mister, if your trunk can fly, then it's the only way I'll let you see Princess Malia again. Because staff are not allowed.
Ah.
A very late dinner, Your Highness. May I take the account book back now?
Thank you, Farah. Princess Malia of Havara, if you believe in angels, wish for where you want one to fly. If you do this, then your wish will be his own. My wish will be his own.
Privacy.
But I want to know what happens next.
You know what happens next.
They all lived happily ever after?
If I ever hear you use that phrase again, you're fired. It's lying to the audience.
Why so sorry? The trunk took Hatch where he wanted to go. It also took him where the princess wanted him to be. And it was love and romance, no?
Love and happily ever after are two different things. Yes, they continue to see each other, but Hatch honored Farah's wishes and came to see Princess Malia only in his flying trunk. He would come to our window for secret flights in the night.
Sounds like love and romance to me.
Troubadour, 1 minute to your song.
Thank you, Lon.
Hatch knew that if Princess Malia no longer felt for him, the trunk would no longer bring them together. He just didn't know when that would happen.
Maestro, you threw a dark cloud over this beautiful story. What is your problem with love? What is your problem with happily that thing I said before? But why not say again?
Real life is the problem, Rip. Maybe there's such a thing as too much trust, even in love.
Maestro is wrong.
Like sands upon the desert dunes, the man and woman drifted, and like the flying trunk they rode, their heavy hearts were lifted. They didn't let the worries of the real world quell their laughter, nor their passion of the moment for what's meant by ever after.
Boy and girl have caught a ride on joy's wings. The boy and girl are soaring high. The girl is offering a nest where hope springs. The boy is promising the sky. They're hoping it will surpass mere polish on the brass. Surely this will outlast brains cast in the hourglass. Stands across the wasteland, sweeping nations from the desert. Like waves upon the ocean dance, to rise and fall. Minarets, oases, and even perfect lovers appear and disappear by chance as fates befall. The boy gives her a charm and tells her, "Now all my fortunes pass to you." The girl gives him her scarf and answers, "Now my worth will be yours too." They want to trust it's more than mere fairy tales and dreams. Surely this will outspan the whirlpool in a stream. It seems. Stands across the wasteland, sweeping nations from the desert. Like waves upon the ocean dance, to rise and fall. Minarets, oases, and even perfect lovers appear and disappear by chance as fates befall.
Mel, Malia. It comes from Ellie Hall, right? Meaning beautiful.
It's just a name.
It's more than a name. It tells me your parents had amazing foresight.
And what does hatch mean? And please don't tell me you came from an egg.
It's short for Hachimi Tsukuma.
And that means?
Honey bear. Hey, it's the only Japanese my mom knew.
That's adorable. I can't wait to meet your mother.
She's been gone for years. I haven't gotten any family left.
My family gets smaller and smaller.
Well, there's a traditional way to fix that, you know?
They want to trust it's more than mere fairy tales and dreams. Surely this will outspan the whirlpool in a stream, it seems. So fly on as passion deems. Stands across the wasteland, sweeping nations from the desert. Like waves upon the ocean dance, to rise and fall. Minarets, oases, and even perfect lovers appear and disappear by chance as fates befall.
Been watching the sun, so you won't be missed for breakfast.
Let them look for me. The fresh air's worth it.
I was hoping we'd meet my friends out here. So, Mel, is this enough fresh air to bring up my proposal again?
Hatch, it was fresh air enough just to hear it the first time.
But you still haven't answered. I know it's only been a month, and
I wish you could meet my father in the open. He's crazy about the American West. Any story he can get about it. He'd never let you get away.
Is there a problem with class differences?
Not really. Official titles grow from trees. What do you want to be? A nobleman, a knight, or just an American cowboy? People are easily impressed around here.
Then what's your hesitation?
As you know, there's no prince to inherit my father's crown.
Believe me, I don't want the crown of anything.
Neither do I. But I have a responsibility to my father to at least save his kingdom from ruin.
I won't get in the way of that.
And what is my husband?
A woman can rule for a change. The Sultana.
Sultanas are rare. If there's no heir, only an unmarried woman of the family can get that title. It's so she can name a younger male heir who claims no authority over herself.
An unmarried woman? Like you? Or like Lady Hadia?
Isn't tradition fun? If you think Aunt Katie's a problem behind the scenes, just wait till she's official.
I'll do whatever it takes, Mel. Bring on the fake titles. Let your father name any heir he wants. Let me win him over while there's still time.
But his health gets worse and worse. He can't make official decisions anymore. We can't predict what he'll do. If we're impulsive about this, we risk the whole future of my family and country.
Look, Lady Hadia is waiting to take over whether we're impulsive or not. So can't we just shoot for all or nothing?
Hatch, there's not even a legitimate excuse to introduce you. Can you imagine we're ready for this? 'Cause we're young, the answers are like eagle's eggs. 'Cause we're young, we're far below their nest. 'Cause we're young, we might as well be gazing from the cliff base. Truth is, youth is just unequal to this test. 'Cause we're young, our ladder's made of greener limbs. 'Cause we're young, we climb a shaky rung. 'Cause we're young, the fact to bear is fate's not fair to station us here. We have no foundation, 'cause we're young.
Now a sure foundation lasting, solid rock it now may be. Was a live volcano blasting, once hot lava flying free. You can show me the peafowl resting, feathers folded, offspring raised. I can show you before they're nesting, cravings bold and colors blaze. 'Cause we're young, we'll burn our trails with new lit fire. 'Cause we're young, we'll make the world our own. 'Cause we're young, like veins of silver, hide a mountain full of treasures. We might well beyond our measures now. 'Cause we're young, aspiring still to aspire. 'Cause we're young, we sing the song unsung. 'Cause we're young, a thundercloud of all our fates and fortunes draws near. Destiny is reigning 'cause we're young.
Like the nightingale's crescendo,
Hit their heights before the dawn. Like the flights of well-aimed arrows build their life while getting drawn. Stories thrill while we're still hoping. They fulfill dreams yet to see. A rationale that books have opened. Hold their balance beautifully. 'Cause we're young, we'll burn our trails with you lit fire. 'Cause we're young, we'll make the world our own. 'Cause we're young, like veins of silver, hide a mountain full of treasures. We might well beyond our measures now. 'Cause we're young, aspiring still to aspire. 'Cause we're young, we sing
You're not getting paid for it though. Maestro!
There was a line. The princess told her parents of her unexpected friend, and though they had their cautions and advice to recommend, tradition didn't dictate how to judge her odd report. So the royal minds were open to some theater for their courts.
Your Majesties, thank you for allowing my friends and me to humbly entertain you. And thank you kindly to the rest of Avar for your warm welcome. Warmer yet is Arizona's desert, way out west. A wild territory full of yarns of greed's unrest. One such tale we bring from this exotic land abroad is a classic we'll just call The Ballad of Sierra Zada.
Sierra Zada is known from San Francisco to El Paso, and those stories of her don't portray a saint. But the best one that she's known for is a battle with the lasso of a lawman who's a will and no restraint.
I'm Sheriff Ray, Georgia meant for my protection. I'm Sheriff Ray, I love this town. I'm Sheriff Ray, I struck it rich with my election. I'm accustomed to my people backing down.
Now Sierra Zada did fine with her saloon, its music show hall, and Shaw Ray's extortion efforts made her laugh. And to underline the point, she joined her dances, and she stood tall on the stage to draw applause on their behalf.
And then bang, bang, bang went the wild west ovation. Every tombstone stomped on the floor. Not even as they threw their prey in rowdy acclamation.
The lady said, "That's what the encore's for, mis amigos. You always leave a wanting more."
I'm Sheriff Ray, you better understand this fully. I'm Sheriff Ray, I'll take you out.
Oh, Sheriff Shaw Ray, like Sierra to the bully.
I'll show my little sister not to count too many mister who don't know what life and liberty's about. Now let's show 'em how we dance, girls.
And then bang, bang, bang went the wild west ovation. Every tombstone stomped on the floor. But even as they threw their prey in rowdy acclamation, the lady said, "That's what the encore's for, mis amigos. You always leave 'em wanting more." Then Sheriff Shaw Ray made up a charge for theft and murder, and Sheriff Shaw Ray made an arrest.
I'm Sheriff Ray, I'll take this Jezebel and herd her little cohorts to the jail till they test mis amigos, and not in heaven, justice of the West.
Does he need a serum? Are we done for?
Nella, what have I always told you? As long as we have all of our senses, little sister, we're never done for. I see a new horizon. I smell spring on the air. I hear the coo rising of the new life nesting everywhere.
never kick a cow patty on a hot day. I heard me a rumor that Sierra knows the location of the lost little friend of mine. I want to get her under oath with the right questions first.
You mean we'll have a real trial this time, boss?
It happens even in Arizona. Now, you go take the nooses and get them ready to march out at sundown. The best way to get Sierra talking is with the audience.
Nooses, Sierra, I heard them say nooses.
Show how swole sure are thin, ain't they? Courage, little sister. We always did our best out on a limb.
But I don't want to go out there, Sierra.
Now hold your horses, deputy.
Oh, right away, boss.
Now you darn fool! We need to hold a proper legal hearing first. Now, swear in the defendants.
Hold your horses, hold your hearing. They got the language.
Sierra's on stood the dock in her life's defense. The sheriff held her on a charge with no bail. The noose was hanging though they didn't have evidence. She faced her lynchers and she spun up a tale.
I'm not a lawyer, entertainment's what earns my cash. So hear my story about my friend Ali Bob. He lived near Ribbon Mine where 40 thieves hid their stash. He found their hideout and unseen by the mob. Ali Bob robbed the robbers of Ribbon Mine. Ali Bob was not a criminal man. But Ali Bob robbed the robbers of Ribbon Mine. Ali Bob just took the money and ran. Now Ali Bob was just a poor soul you would suppose. The gold rush rushed right over him and his kin. But now he buys his wife new stockings and fancy clothes. The rest he keeps all buried in an old tin. Ali Bob robbed the robbers of Ribbon Mine. Ali Bob was not a criminal man. Ali Bob robbed the robbers of Ribbon Mine. Ali Bob just took the money and ran.
The very loot of Ribbon Mine was somewhat legendary, and she made it seem she knew its final size. So the sheriff made the schedule of her hanging secondary, when she promised she'd tell more the second night.
Sorry, the sheriff lost his count of the nights that passed. It might as well have been 1,001. Sierra's odd, who's the crowd making stories last. When one was through, she had another begun. Sinbad the sailor man, all 7 trips. The fisherman and Jeannie's tale too. The lamp and Aladdin kept them in her grips, while the sheriff's avariciousness grew and grew.
magnificent civet banner. Knowing how much I hate this phrase,
It was telling a story. That's how all that crap ends. Just like when the hero saves a maiden who's helpless for some reason, even though she survived being single all her life.
And then they get married for some reason, even though they've shown no prior evidence whatsoever of a compatible partnership.
Exactly! That crap!
it's lying to the audience.
It's telling a story!
I can fix the banner for next time, Maestro.
There's no next time, Rip. The royal entourage from the harbor still haven't shown themselves. The boat's still there. They're not coming to listen to us.
Half of these people stopped listening before the intermission.
Rip, someday you'll understand the best you can say is they all lived happily for the time being.
And you just lost the other half.
There will be a next time, Maestro. I will fix the banner, and it will say, and they all lived happily into here and now. Means the same, no?
Same as what?
Here and now. Means the same as time being. Only more positive.
I have a better word for it.
Family audience, Maestro.
Because it's always into here and now. And always means ever after.
That does it!
You guys. The audience wants to watch the next scene.
They don't want to watch a big fight.
Then introduce it yourself.
Alrighty then. Meanwhile, our beloved characters. We're in the middle of a big fight.
So your parents walked out on my show. I don't see why you want to give up so quickly.
I told you it was a risk. You're not looking at the big picture.
I am looking at the big picture.
With my father's kingdom at stake, you retell Arabian Nights to the people in the Middle East.
Oh,
It was supposed to be a Western.
I'm so sorry. I guess I was supposed to fill it with train robbers and cattle rustlers and settle it all with the big shootout in the street.
Well, at least that would have been the expected. Maybe that would have held father's attention more than some floozy saloon girl for a hero.
That floozy saloon girl was based on my mother.
Well, and my. It's the very picture of a married couple. Arguing, stressed, miserable. Why bother with the wedding?
That's for my father and mother to discuss, Aunt Julia. Did you know where they've gone?
Oh, you mean after this Sultan walked out on your boyfriend's bizarre theatricals? Maybe he went to find earplugs. I give you points for sheer gall, boy, but I don't know what you expected from such an unorthodox. Wait a minute. I've seen you in the castle before. The idiot in the corner is standing in the trunk. The same flying drunk I've been hearing stories about, I suppose. Well, happy birthday to me. Trespassing and lies, rumors and scandals.
Lydia, we haven't asked for your blessing.
You have no one else to ask, pumpkin. You ain't wonder why I even care. After all, you think I want you to marry. It would simplify me taking the throne. Like my disapproval of cowboy boob here, you proved to me that power isn't everything to me. What else did you ever care about? You wooed me after I've given my very life for this family, which you're too spoiled to realize is no longer a wealthy family. How many fine clothes do you expect to wear when we're reduced to selling off our properties? And think of the people. Who will the rabble look up to when we're only slightly better off than they are?
The rabble, as you call them, aren't looking up to us. They're planning a revolt.
Sugar plum, it's time you learn that every stone they throw at you becomes another stone to add to your force. You're not supposed to relate to the common rabble. Kitchen help, show folk, storytellers, and cowboys. Think of the family image. As you age and your fortress grows, you'll understand. We're doing the poor a favor. A prophet once said that the poor folk will always be with us. I have to admit, in this case, he was wise for a man. And no salt of the earth like himself allowed preaching out with us. We know that the third while concealed is worth two in the hand. Because we'll always have idiots quoting their gods, and the viewers will raise up their odds. Thank God we'll always have idiots remind me of how urgently I must share my news.
News, Ayla! Have you found an exciting new color of yarn to knit? Or a new pot of flowers to sketch in your little book?
We fully approve of our daughter's marriage to this young man.
We? Who's we?
The Sultan and I, Hadia. In fact, we announce tomorrow as the wedding date. Let us announce the marriage with the castle fireworks tonight. Young man, are you up to the task?
To marry your daughter? Yes, ma'am! I mean, my lady. I mean, your highness. Oh.
I mean, can you take all the fireworks from our castle supply and take them into the sky yourself? Cast them higher than Chinese rockets. Prove to everyone that your trunk can fly. Win over my people tonight in a blaze of glory. Can you do this?
Yes. I want to. I want to announce this wedding more than anything.
Ah! Mazel tov to both of you! Ayla, are you quite well?
I am, Hadia. The fireworks must attract as many citizens as possible to attend tomorrow's wedding, because a new heir to the throne will be named immediately on this occasion.
Named by who?
Who else but the Sultan, even if his loyal wife must deliver the order for him. Do not try to question it, Lady Hadia. I warn you.
Thank you, Mother! I love you! A dress! I gotta find a dress!
Thank you, my lady. Mel, wait! Show me the way the fireworks supply!
Come, Karim! We don't want to miss the fireworks.
Sirhan, right! You need to rest. What if someone sees you like this?
Mommy?
No, Sirhan, darling, I'm not your mother.
Mommy, she stopped me. I was playing and she made me stop. I was only playing. Why can't I play?
No, she didn't mean to, my love. She didn't mean to. As we're young, the world can be a calmer place. 'Cause we're young, it's not a worry how. 'Cause we're young.
Can I play cowboy?
You can play to bring your heart joy. No more reason need we employ now. 'Cause we're young, our holidays are all our games. 'Cause we're young, the tinsel's always up. 'Cause we're young, our love has outspent all the strife the world can foment. We'll freeze every moment 'cause we're young.
Stars shooting in the night, uprooting from the height. Star beauty shining bright despite the lighting. Stars shooting, taking flight, saluting all in sight. Star beauty shining bright despite the lighting. Got the world in my pocket, I become a lit rocket. I can tell where the world and all my fantasies lead. If it's magic come round to love I finally found, then to hell with the scene, I see insanity sweet. Stars shooting in the night, uprooting from the heights. Star beauty shining bright despite the so sorry, Mama.
There he is with their smoke bear's failure.
Did you see what happened?
All of Havara and Zakata saw to Cowboy Boob. Ironic how one hot cinder widely placed in the fireworks supply can become the most spectacular display our sky has ever seen. Much like the way a tiny spark of ambition in the wrong person could have exploded into national disaster. If only your little cowgirl of me could appreciate my foresight in this. She will in time, of course.
I'll go back to her. Mel has to know I survived this. Everyone has to know.
Not everyone, I think. We did walk miles of line to see our work unfinished in the morning. Now finish our work, Carrie. Carrie? Carrie!
I'm relieved you're alive, Hatch. I hope you know that me and my brother here worked the ones for the live cinders into your trunk.
Your brother, Carrie?
But by doing this, you made it much easier for us to kidnap you, my lady.
Farah, what the heck are you doing?
Preventing a war. No one else knows that Kareem and I are spies from Zakata. It's time to slip away and hold this one tight until the Sultan's transition of power is settled officially.
Oh, Kareem, still waters do run deep.
This has to happen, Hatch. Kidnapping is no small matter, and that means all four of us have to disappear for now. You may not realize this as an outsider, but a war would be a lot worse. Wars around here go on forever.
She's right. This will certainly put the crown on Malia's head. Well played.
But I have to let Leonor alive.
Not now, you don't. I've arranged for soldiers to keep you away from the castle, and don't you dare go close, because I won't be there to protect you anymore.
But why?
We need the transfer of the crown to happen with no legal questions. And you are party to what we're doing now. For 1,000 different reasons, you have to leave out like the rest of us.
Wait for what? His only mark of value was a magic box, and now it's gone. He doesn't even have that.
My lady, you're not helping. Do it for Malia, Hatch. Stay away for, say, 6 months.
By then, the game is over. There's no such thing as a ragged tramp bearing a queen sitting on a throne. We know it, and he knows it. Don't you, follow nerd? Malia, Sultana of Havara. Oh well, what are you waiting for? Kidnap me, you fool!
Don't listen to her. Stay away for 6 months. 7 months tops.
Which one of us do you choose to believe, Hatch? Hatch?
I see a new horizon. I smell spring on the air. I hear the crew arising through life, nesting everywhere. I feel the breezes turning.
Whoa!
Hatch.
Mel?
Presenting Sultana Malia, Queen of Avar.
Thank you, Ben.
Merry Christmas. Mel, what are you doing? I mean, how...
I have to tell you this first. I've been telegraphing your hometown during my search for you. A Miss Becky Carson informs me that your father left you a secret trust fund. A safety net, she called it. It's a fortune far greater than the one you lost. You may only claim it in America, of course.
You heard from Becky? I don't get this, Mel. I mean, Your Highness.
Mel Hatch, please.
Mel, we've been separated so long. We were engaged for crying out loud. And the first thing you talk about is money on the other side of the world?
You had to know about this before we shared another word.
Why?
Because it's only fair. Because it's not what I came for you in the first place.
How did you even know where to follow me?
Somebody must have sent word home during our travels.
I wonder who.
What about all of your talk of leaving, Maestro Hatch?
Who said we were leaving him? All we said is that we had to return to our home country. We're overdue.
We were going to take you with us, even if we had to put you in a box and carry you there.
The box! Ben, if you please.
That's the trunk, isn't it?
Made of surviving pieces of the original, presented to me by Fair herself to seal our peace with Cicada, and I'm convinced it helped me to find the right harbor.
The sand from the Sierra Nevada.
Well, what are you waiting for, Maestro Shonen? Turn sand into gold.
He has already done that, for Havar and Cicada at least.
So much has happened. I take it your father... I'm sorry.
Don't be. He was thrown from a horse playing cowboy. The happiest I've seen him in 20 years. And thanks to Farah, his transition was peaceful. All is well in Havar again. Except for one thing.
Come with me to America.
We've dared to travel for weeks and weeks as it is.
To California and back is a journey of a year. Maybe a year and a half. And your legal affairs could take even longer. Hatch, you're just not allowed to do that.
But we were...
To be married? I haven't forgotten. Return with me, Hatch. The Shonen fortune can wait. It can wait forever if you like. Let's start over again. No expectations. No pressure.
But I won't be worth anything in Havar.
This is why you had to know you have a choice first, Hatch. You can learn you're worthy of our love as you are. If you go the other way, you may never find that out. Trust in me, stray your dream purveyor. Trust in me, wayward player of arts and hearts. I know your fortress grows with every stone thrown. Stay with me, a little more faith will set us free. Trust in me.
Well, I've been out on the road and I've been touting the code of the old doubter in me. Tell me a tale and I'll show you how it ends in debris.
Well, love, you're hardly alone if you've been scarred by your own and grew as guarded as me. Tell me a tale.
Is it a new page turning?
Trust in me. Spare your dream purveyor. Trust in me. Wayward player of arts and hearts. I know your fortress grows with every stone thrown. Stay with me. A little more faith will set us free. Trust in me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Well, I've been out on the road and ain't about to be sold by the old doubter in me. Tell me a tale, and I'll show you how the ending should be.
Well, love, you're hardly alone to lock your heart on a throne till you can part with the key.
Tell me a tale. I've seen a new page turning. I see a new page turning.
Hold on to this first rip. I won't need it to decide.
I see a new page turning.
But Maestro, you lose a fortune.
I see a new page turning.
fortune. I'm choosing one.
Trust in me, dream prevail. Trust in me, we're a player of hearts and hearts. I know your fortress grows with every stone thrown. Stay with me, a little more faith will set us free. Trust in me, dream prevail. Trust in me, we're a player of hearts and hearts. I know your fortress grows with every stone thrown. Stay with me, a little more faith will set us free. A little more faith will set us free. A little more faith will set us free. Trust in me. Na 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 na. I know your fortress grows with every stone thrown. Stay with me, a little more faith will set us free. Trust in me, trust in me, trust me. Like the nightingale's crescendos in the heights before the dawn. Like the voice of welling arrows build their minds while getting drawn. So we still while we're still hoping, they fulfill dreams yet to see. A rationale that push half open, hold their valleys beautifully. 'Cause we're young, we'll burn our trails with new lit fire. 'Cause we're young, we'll make the world our own. 'Cause we're young, like veins of silver, high on mountain full of treasures. We might well be on our measures known. 'Cause we're young, aspiring still to aspire. 'Cause we're young, we sing the song of song. 'Cause we're young, a thundercloud of all our fates and fortunes draws near. Destiny is raining on us clear.
Gather round, lords and lowborn, full or forlorn. Gather round, be you royal or a toiler of the ground. For ne'er was there a worry where we laid our banners down, and we found we share a story. gather round. Did you ever hear the one where there's this mom bear cooking oats? 'Cause even in the woods, kids gotta eat. Her porch has to cool off, takes a little stroll off with the family. 3 bears who should have just taken the heat. 'Cause they didn't lock the front door. What an opposable thumbs for.